YouTube. So today is another day and another project. We are weekend warriors. This is my friend, and we are building a rock slider on his truck. So I'll let you know. This is what we're doing. Now this is a TRD model, right?
No.
No? Oh, okay. What, the platinum model?
Platinum model.
What year?
2017.
2017 Toyota Tundra Platinum Edition. So this thing came with, I forgot what this is called. Runner?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I don't know what it's called again. I forgot the name, but these are runners on the side of the truck. So we were at church one day, and my friend told me, hey, can you build me a rock slider, because I have a incident where I almost crashed bumped this onto stuff, and I was afraid that I might damage this. So these little side runners, they look nice, but the honest truth about these is that they're made out of aluminum and plastic. They're good for mall crawling, but they're not really tough on rocks and hard stuff. So we decided we're gonna build him a rock slider set. So right now, my friend, I've already finished welding this stuff in. Okay, I've measured the rock rails already. From that tip to this tip is 91 inch. And I bent the tube here, and I bent everything here, welded everything. So right now what we're doing is he is chipping away the little dingleberries, like these little dingleberries right here, with my chisel right there. And that is so that when we paint, the paint stays in there stays in there permanently. Whereas if you have these little dingleberries, they fall off eventually. Okay, and what it is the paint get exposed because of the little dingleberries that has fallen out. So that's that. So right now I'm gonna do a little bit of a different thing for his wife, because his wife is really special too, and so that his wife is happy. So the saying goes, happy wife, happy life. And so what I'm doing now is I'm going to be fabricating a little slat like this. I don't know if you could see, but it goes like that. Okay, it goes like this. Okay, I'm going to be fabricating this little slat so that his wife's little foot doesn't slip and get jammed into here. This thing right here will protect his wife's tiny little foot, so that the saying goes, happy wife, happy life. And same goes with this side up here. And same goes with this right here. So we're going to do that. And after that, we're going to be drilling 1, 2, 3 holes here. And then we're going to weld it onto here. And then after that, we are going to be cutting legs. And we're going to be welding this bad boy right into the frame of his truck. That way no one can steal it, and that way it is permanent. So this is what we did. Earlier I said that we would make this little flap right here, and so we did. And this is how it looks like. We've made the little flat or slat, and then we drilled holes on it. So then what we're going to do is we're going to put this here like this, like that. And then this side, we're going to put it like this. Okay. The reason why is because, unlike other unmarried men, we are married men. And we have wives. And we want them to be happy with us. So, okay, this one goes here. Yeah. And so what we did was we made these little flaps right here, so that wifey, the little tiny creatures, they can step on these without having their feet go through that and having to fall and then break their foot. Sorry about that. So this is that. this. So we decided that we're going to be leaving the space between the door here and the rail here 2-finger length. Right, I'll show you. There, 2-finger length apart. So here as well, leaving it 2-finger length apart like that. And the reason why we decided to go that route is because we want to have room for the rock slider to flex up when we apply pressure to it. And in doing so, it allows us to open the door when it's fully flexed. Like for example, if my friend should get a flat tire and he happens to have a high lift jack, he can use the high lift jack on any part of the slider here and it'll lift the truck up to fix any tire that he needs. And while doing that, what usually happens is that the rails here usually flexes up. When it flexes up, if you leave it too close to the door here, when you open, the flex will actually jams the door closed, and that makes for a very bad nightmare, and we don't want that. So that's the reason why there's a gap like this. But it's all in good faith that we're doing this so that we don't have to have a nightmare scenario. It's actually better this way. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to put four legs onto this bad boy here. And what we're going to do now is we are going to be measuring the distance between here to here. And we are going to be making legs. Okay, we're going to make a total of 4 legs. The reason is because this fat lady here is heavy, and 4 legs is should be enough. Like for example, the outer rails here, there's 4 legs on these two. This two, 1 here. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4 below, way under there. So that should be enough for to support this this truck. 4 legs, okay. So what we're doing now, we've cut the legs, okay. We've cut 4 legs, and they're measured 6 3/4 inch each. And so these will be the gussets, and these will be the plate for the end of the legs here, okay. Once that's done, the gussets here, the right angles here, they're going to be welded onto these. So it'll be fun. Hey YouTube, so it's dark, but we got this thing tacked on. So this is how it looks like. I know it looks really ugly, but what's important here is that we got this thing tacked on, okay. Not tacked onto the frame, okay, but tacked onto the rail here. So this is how it looks like down here. We have to mock it up, and then now it is tacked on. So I'll show you how it looks like when I take it out, okay. Buddy and I, we're going to be removing this, okay, and we've tacked everything on. So we're going to lift this up and then move this out of the way, and we don't want to drop it, all right? Okay, lift. Oh! Yes. All right. Take the bad boy over here. Thank you. So the gusset here goes here, and this goes over here. And so that's that, guys. I know it looks ugly right now, but don't worry, we'll pretty it up. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked, and life is good, and life is